man,
Minty
it's so
fresh.
great. Okay, so yeah, the Azure, you guys are soon joined by Galen Quartz, who comes in with he's like wearing a hood, and then he comes in, he removes the hood, but he's trying to sit in a slightly darker area. But he sits between you two. Hey, good to see you guys again. Everything
It's been so long.
better now, Azure? Or do you need more drinks?
More drinks are probably a good idea.
Calls the server over. So what's the next hunt?
Well, I think Yoon, as insensitive and disconnected as he is, I think as he's looking over the menu for food and things like that, he says, "So what's going on at home, Azure? Why are you so gloom? What, got somebody die or something?
Not yet.
What's happening?"
Apparently, my dad has decided to talk to Quack, who uses the Force to make him better.
I mean, I know it's like an ancient religion and all, but I don't remember anybody doing that.
That's why I think he's a quack.
I don't know. I work with some folks that they were sent out, to murder a bunch of quote unquote quacks. I don't know if the quotes come first or
One goes before, one goes after. It's not hard, guys. It's just like when you're writing.
So, I mean, this is when I was in good standing as a stormtrooper. So I don't know. I just know.
I'm sure they're great at fighting. I just don't know about medicine. Medicine does not sound like a thing that they were doing. I mean, didn't if they were good at medicine, why are they all dead?
She has a point. Definite point.
No.
It's more like bubbly drinks that foam just a little bit,
Yeah.
delivered to the table.
Yeah. You need some time off? Go home, check in with your peoples?
I should probably. I don't particularly want to, but I probably should.
Where's home? I'm only asking because if we all go, right, if there's something cool happening out there, we could do that while you.
So,
check with your
Nisha,
people.
do you imagine that she's from the home world? The
I think
Chiss
it's
home
probably
world?
from Zilla.
Okay. Yeah.
It's cold,
CSILLA.
and I don't like the cold. I mean, I look really good in like multiple layers. I just don't like wearing multiple layers. It's not Hoth cold, but it's not pleasant. And what do you
Well,
think?
I'm
we're all
sure we could
blue?
pick up a new hunt and you can get out and be busy. It's your dad's money, right?
Yeah, well, that right. I don't know my family, so I don't know how all that's supposed to feel.
I mean, I only barely know mine because they were always at work, so I had a slightly better relationship with my nanny.
You had a nanny?
Yeah. You make that sound like an odd thing.
I've only ever seen like Holland shows about people who had nannies. That's all.
Ah.
The really, really, really wealthy ones on Coruscant usually.
Sounds about right.
Well, admire you coming out here and hunting bounties. I'm sure you could have had it pretty easy back there.
I probably still could if I wanted to go back.
Man,
But
but
one,
you don't go
cold.
back because it's cold.
Two, I don't really want to get married.
Huh. If you go back, you have to get married?
In theory.
Just new information for you, Yoon. And from your expression, it looks like maybe not. Maybe new.
No, yeah, it is new, and I think Yoon is grabbing drinks. He's trying to get out of the conversation. I didn't know, all that other stuff. So, yeah.
Do we just get a bot in the chat?
I think so.
What joy.
How do we deal with that?
I used to know how to get rid of that. I'm on it. I'm looking at it.
All right, man. I'm not going to show your chat there, you bot. Man. All right. So Yoon seems to get uncomfortable. It looks like he wants to find some other place to go.
Yes.
Oh, hey, look, dead bird.
And we cut away from this awkward conversation to Raxu. You're drinking by yourself. if I
No
remember
drinking,
correctly.
just chilling.
Just chilling like a
Yeah.
villain.
Yeah.
Can you drink a quarter monkey and still stand still? Okay.
Are you
Fine, I'm
trying to make the olds like come out? Because
I mean, at this point, all we've got spots.
Actually, no, I guess I think that's what I did before, was just kind of gets like one drink that he kind of nurses for a long time. So he's probably got something he's kind of sipping his way through.
So you're sitting there, and out of nowhere, Dal Bays, the
That's the bounty
the guild admin,
guild rep. About that guy.
he comes in, he kind of glances around. When he sees you, he just makes a beeline over to you and then slides into, or actually he'll pause down the seat.
It's open.
He sits down by you, and he leans over and he says, I just had a turn in. You just wonder, it's a chiss.
What is?
The turn in bounty, a quarry was turned in. He's in holding right now for processing.
Okay.
He says he knows Azure.
Well, I think she's at the bar.
He doesn't know Azure's name as Azure,
Oh.
because that is a name she picked up bounty hunting.
Right.
Rewind.
So there.
But if my photo's up on the wall as like, these are the bounty hunters of the week.
I mean, he processes payments, so he would know your official name for creds and transfers
go.
and the like.
Fair enough. So he referred to her, but as her full Chiss name, basically.
Right.
And Dalbase is aware of who she is. Okay. So, I mean, my immediate question is, why are you telling me?
I mean, I could talk to Azure, but he says that he's supposed to marry her.
Oh. I think we've said that I might actually have known.
Yeah, if I
Some
remember
of that.
correctly, like early on, we mentioned the possibility that you might have an
Gotcha.
inkling there.
Do I want to do her a favor and try to scare? Yeah, I think I will. Let's go have a chat.
All right.
Wait, somebody brought him in?
Yeah.
For what?
He skipped out on a debt. He says he can afford it, but that doesn't matter to me. It's a bounty.
Fair enough.
You can deal with that with the employer. So we're going to talk to Azure, though?
No, let's go talk to this guy.
Oh, good. Whew. I thought, I don't want to. So, yeah, good. Oh, we cut to the two of you heading into the Bounty Hunter Guild office.
Yep.
And you see behind one of those transport, like 4 screen things where you see the person, and it's like a little cell.
Yeah.
Right? It's a holding cell. And you see this guy who is very obviously Chiss. He is quite handsome. He's well dressed. But it looks like he's been roughed up, like he has an old bruise.
Mm-hmm.
And he's got a lot of tribal tattoos.
Okay. I assume is that a thing with just the Chiss in general, or?
Oh, let's ask our Chiss. Azure, is that a thing?
Not really.
Okay.
I mean,
I didn't know if it was
some.
like cultural. Okay.
Cool.
Okay.
Let me quickly give you guys a look. This is the guy.
All right. Yeah. Okay.
So, Dal says, yeah, that's the name under the register is Sorn, but you know
Yes.
it's
Yeah. I'll chat with him.
okay. You come closer. He stands up and walks up closer to the 4th screen, but he's not trying to muscle his way through it or anything.
Sure. You look like you've been through the ringer.
Yeah. Who are you?
Just a friend, an interested third party.
I don't know you, friend. What do you want from me?
What would it take to get you off the trail? I know why you're here, but I also know she doesn't want to talk to you.
So you're keeping Rexia from me. Is that what you're saying?
Oh, it's not me. She's made it very clear. Just doing her a little favor. She's got better things to do tonight.
Well, thank you for telling me your
You know, you could
opinion
be
of-
caught up in the Bounty Guild bureaucracy for, gosh, I don't know how long. Sometimes paperwork just goes missing. But sometimes things get expedited.
Sounds like you're trying to manipulate him.
Yeah, that seems fair. Ooh, with my -1 charm.
Mhm.
Juicy. All right. Yeah, that's a fat miss.
Oh man, Mark and XP. Do you want to call for aid?
I feel like in this instance, like it's hard to imagine how
It would
that
be
would
hard
help
to
me.
imagine how without actually saying, "Hey, this is the thing I'm trying to do," and I think you're doing it on the
Yeah.
sly. So
Yeah, no,
you
I'll
get that
just
XP.
I'll straight up take the XP. Yeah.
He says, "So what do I need to do for you to expedite this situation?"
Go home. Find a ship. I don't know if you have one. Just head on back. Forget all about this betrothal nonsense.
All right, I'll do that. If you will deliver this message to Rexia.
I'm listening.
Her father's being poisoned. And with that, we'll take our mid-game break.
Nice.
So you've got 7 minutes, friends, to do whatever you want. So grab some drinks, buy a break, and we'll see you in a bit.